Hey guys, Buffalo here. Welcome to the Ballistic Beer series. I think we're up to number 5 now. Today we're going to do our first centerfire rifle into the Ballistic Beer. We're going to stick with expanding style bullets for now. We'll go back later on and do some FMJ ball stuff. But I'm going to start the videos out a little different from now on. I'm going to fire one over the chronograph instead of just reading the muzzle velocities off the box. That way we've got a more realistic velocity to go by. So let's get started. All right, that looks like 2,740 feet per second. Let's take a look at what I'm talking about, guys. All right, so here's what we're taking a look at today. Got another expanding style bullet for you. It's a Federal Power Shok. This is a varmint load, 55 grain soft point. Got an advertised muzzle velocity of 3,240 feet per second, but through the short 16-inch barrel of my AR-15 here, we're only getting about 2,740 feet per second, which is still faster than anything we've shot into the Ballistic Beer to date. So I'm curious to see how it's going to react. This is one of my favorite loads for varmints, which is what it's designed for. It's designed to dump a bunch of energy in a short period of time. So curious to see how it performs. Hopefully we'll see some fragmentation. We haven't saw much of that yet. So let's get it on. All right, so this is Ballistic Beer number 5, so you guys already know the rules. 10 feet from the beer. Going to see how many the bullet will penetrate. I always place my guess here at this point. I'm going to say this bullet's going to probably fragment and dump a bunch of energy early on like it's designed to do. And I'm going to go with about I'm stuck between 5 and 6. I'm going to go with 6 beers. So you guys feel free to take your guess now, because we're about to get it done. All right, let's take a look and see what we've done here. All right, guys, so let's see what we got here. I went ahead and picked the cans back up and put them in their proper location. I keep the tops of the cans numbered so I can see where they go back, because you know they always scatter. We learned that on the very first video. But first couple cans just totally annihilated. Oh, so there's 2. This was actually on the side. 3, 4, and the 5th can took a mortal wound, lost all its contents, but the bullet didn't actually penetrate the can. So if you guessed 4 or 5, you know, you'd be correct. It damaged the 5th can enough that it killed it, but actually penetrated, the bullet itself penetrated through 4 cans. So 4 or 5, either one would be correct on that one. You'll notice we got some collateral damage on the side rows as that bullet dumped its energy, blew up a couple of cans on the sides. So we had 5, 7 cans total that lost their contents, but the bullet itself actually went through 4 cans. So pretty interesting results. The bullet itself has mushroomed up, looks really nice. We'll take a look at it up here at the shack. Alright guys, got the camera in one hand here and trying to work with my other hand, so sorry if this is a little shaky, but here's the 55 grain bullet after we fired it into the beer, down to 48.1 grains. Actually held together better than I thought it would. Worked as advertised though, dumped all its energy in a small amount of area. Let's see, get that wide portion there. Brought the diameter up to about 497 thousandths of an inch. So half an inch diameter from a 22 caliber bullet. Not bad. All in all, bullet performed as expected. Performed really well. Of course, we were shooting it from a short barrel. It was a 16-inch barrel on my AR, and of course they test the hunting loads in a longer barrel, so that's why our velocities was a little off than what was being shown on the box. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk at you again later.